Alrighty, it is time for Duelist Kingdom action, and in this one, it is the start of a new round. Round 11, Joey Wheeler is taking on Alexis Rhodes, representing the Duel Academy from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Bryce Synchron is the card that is displayed before the match. Have probably seen the card once before when I was collecting all the cards, have no idea what it does. So, start of a new round, it's a... should be an interesting one. It's there's a lot of good games coming up in this round again as well. Round 10 was absolutely off the chart in terms of comebacks and just all-round duel quality. So Alexis starts off with a face-down defense and a Sojin. Sojin kind of benefits both players in this one. Joey has just played Tiger Axe. And he has activated Invigoration as well. Invigoration is a handy one here. It's 1900 for Tiger Axe. And Alexis's face down. Oh, Cyber Gymnast got a 200-point buffer from the Sojin as well. And Joey activates Offerings to the Doomed. Cyber Gymnast does have a nasty effect. It can knock off face-up attack position monsters by discarding from hand. Just looking at the graphs here, so Joey is 7th, Alexis is 14th, so I guess you'd give the advantage in this one to Joey, or the odds-on favourite, as Cyber Tutu now has come to the field. Alexis, okay, she's gone for a direct attack. Her face downs might be a line of defence. In terms of good matches coming up, Marek and Yugi is coming up. Jaden and Bastion, that one should be pretty good. Panic and Bakura. Duke Devlin and Pegasus, that's a bit of history between those two as well, of course, from the anime. Alright, what is Joey going to go for here? Cage Musha of the Blue Flame to defense mode. The Thunder of Ruler means Joey won't have a battle phase. So it's back to Alexis. Rex Raptor and Kyber, Weevil and Bones. There's another good one. So yeah, some good games coming up in this round. Keith and Axel should be quite interesting as well, both very hard hitters. But speaking of hard hitters, Cyber Prima has come to the field and it's wiped off all the face-up magic cards. And that's 1,000 more points off Joey. He's down to 5,700. Cyber Prima, 2,300. That's going to be quite a challenge for Joey to get by. He has already used his Offerings to the Doomed. Oh, Copycat. What a draw for Joey. Probably the one of the very few cards that could have really helped him in that situation. So he will copy the 2,300 of Cyber Prima. And he's going in for the attack. Looking towards Alexis's face down, which was Enchanted Javelin, so 2,300 life points for her. She's at 10,300. Poor Joey's at 5,700, and his Copycat is gone from the field as well. Joey does still have a defense, so he doesn't have much in his hand. Alexis, passes turn without playing. So a good opportunity for Joey here. He flips up Cage Musha. And has now thrown down Guardian of the Labyrinth as well. 1,800 combined. These two will do in terms of damage. At least Joey might be able to bridge that gap of life points just a little bit closer. Okay. Alexis's turn. She goes with a face-down spell or trap and to her end phase again. Big opportunities for Joey here. He's drawn Battle Steer. He's just played Mystical Space Typhoon. Alexis's face-down was Negate Attack. And Versago the Destroyer comes to the field for Joey now. So, what's this? 2,900 points altogether. So Alexis, I think, will be down to 5,600 if the math is mathing, which is 100 below Joey. So despite the life point difference, Joey has now taken the lead on life points. given how far he was down. And Joey has a better field. He has Battle Steer that he could potentially throw down. Alexis has played Reload. Obviously nothing going for her in her hand. And she plays Blade Skater. Okay, 1400. So it's not going to be able to get through Battle Steer, but Alexis is probably happy with that draw though. She's got rid of Versago the Destroyer. Joey draws Masaki the Legendary Swordsman. He's now tribute Cage Musha the Blue Flame with Battle Steer on the field. Alexis is going to need, let's say, Cyber 2-2 Bon, I think. Is that the 1800 one that she has? That could match Battle Steer. Guardian of the Labyrinth now in for an attack. 4200 for Alexis. 5400 for Joey. You may give him the advantage here. Draw phase for Alexis with 2 cards in hand. And plays Cyber 2-2. Can that attack if attacks are equal? No, I don't know. Maybe not. Guardian of the Labyrinth. Oh no, it says higher, not tied. So, but Guardian of the Labyrinth was destroyed, but Joey does have Masaki to replace. Joey plays Magic Jammer. Oh, he plays Masaki as well. May have been better off keeping Masaki in hand, just in case Alexis plays a spell card. You need to discard to activate Magic Jammer, but it is going to put Alexis down to 1300, and Joey has victory for game 1 almost in grasp here. If Alexis doesn't play a monster, she will lose, or anything she can use to block an attack or anything. She's gone with a face down spell or trap and make that another face down spell or trap. It could be all over for game 1. Joey's turn. He draws M Warrior number 1. And Alexis activates Wabaku. So Joey won't be able to do any damage. Goes to the battle phase and now to the end phase. He's kept M Warrior 1 in his hand, which is a good decision. Just in case Alexis draws like a Monster Reborn or something. Oh, a 1 Day of Peace. Well, it's a good thing Joey kept M Warrior 1 in his hand. 1 Day of Peace will be negated. If that was active, Joey wouldn't have been able to do life point damage again. Alexis, oh, it's Shield and Sword. That was face down. Alexis has no cards in the field or in her hand. And Joey can take the rest of her life points in what would be considered a degree of a comeback victory given how far the life points were apart. Joey calls Leogun to the field. So take your pick, Battle Steer, Leogun. Yes, he goes with Leogun. And that will wrap up game 1. So Joey takes a 1-0 lead against a good opponent too. So we'll set up for game 2. There were a lot of comments yesterday. We decided to try something. We decided to try a faster pace of duel by speeding it up, and it just didn't work. So as a content creator, sometimes things look good on paper. You try them and they just don't work, so you go back to the format that people were enjoying. It was just something we decided to try as a one-off, just to see. It was more of an experiment than anything. And you learn a lot from failed experiments, which is a good philosophy to take away. So yeah, we'll just keep it to this. I mean, I'm always happy to commentate. As if I didn't realize how many people would watch this Yu-Gi-Oh series as like a sort of like a relaxation kind of thing, just to chill out at night. That was like 99% of the responses were, we watch this to chill out. So chill out is what we will do, as Joey has played a face down defense, 2 face down spells or traps. And there is Cyber Gymnast. It's a very good starting hand for Alexis. If she draws Izana, she is probably going to win. So okay. Oh, Mask of Weakness. Okay. Joey wants that face down, whatever it is. Or maybe he just wants to... He could tribute. maybe. So it was Guardian of the Throne Room, which isn't anything special. It's part of Guilty of the D-Knights fusion. If that's what Joey's going for. He's just activated Scapegoat. So as the Scapegoats come to the field, and look at Alexis's hand. Shield and Sword, very useful. Blade Skater is there. Cyber Gymnast, even if Joey did play something that was good, Cyber Gymnast would be able to utilize its effect and take it straight off the field. Waboku is drawn for Alexis. Again, another very good card. 1400. The Blade Skater has now come to the field. And there goes one of Joey's sheep tokens. And now Guardian of the Throne targeted again, and this time it is taken off the field. Alright, turn change back to Joey. Now got 5 cards in hand. And plays down Sojin. Again, it's beneficial for both players. Joey does have a lot of cards that get a boost from Sojin, but it also boosts all of Alexis's as well. If anything, it probably helps Alexis more because I think all of her cards are warriors, or all of her monsters are warriors, I believe. Joey loses another sheep. His face down defense is targeted. It is Cage Musha of the Blue Flame. And now A12 Cyber goes in for another sheep token. Joey's only got 1 sheep token left. He's got 3 cards in hand. It will be 4 after the draw phase. He's going to need something. He's going to need it quick if he wants to get game number 2 to secure his season point. Joey has gone with a face down defense. Alexis looking very strong right now. There's another A12 Cyber. But Cyber Gymnast is played. Alexis sets down Waboku. And with her setting down Waboku, she is protected from attacks even if Cyber Gymnast is targeted, which Cyber Gymnast targeted the sheep token. And Guardian of the Labyrinth. It looks like Joey may have top-loaded on his deck all of his mid-card monsters. A12 Cyber will gain another 500 points because it's attacking directly. And 4,500 points remaining for Joey. Alexis has more than that on her field. Joey has got to... Maybe he's drawn something on this turn. Oh, okay, Monster Reborn. Don't think Joey's really got anything though in the graveyards available to him. Alexis activates Waboku. So even if Joey could bring something good back, he's brought back Cyber Tutu. Oh, and he's tributed it. There's a little bit of a stick to Alexis saying your monster got tributed in replace of my Leogan. And even if Sojin wasn't on the field, it wouldn't matter. The 1800 original attack of Cyber Tutu Bon would still do it. The Cyber Gymnast is effect as well. There's Shield and Sword, so attack and defense will flip. Oh no, Joey activates Magic Jammer. Okay, so Joey... Oh, Joey discarded Red Eyes. Oh, what a shame that Alexis didn't use that Magic Jammer earlier. Joey may have been able to discard Red Eyes. Then again, it depends when he drew Red Eyes as well. He may have drawn it on that turn, but it looks like Joey may have run out of options here. Legendary Sword equipped to Cyber Tutu Bon. There's 750 off. 18 and 12 is 30, plus 16 is 4,600 altogether. Joey's only got 3,750. So game number 2 is going to go to Alexis Rhodes. Joey and Alexis are both tied at 1 win apiece after this. And they will now play for the season point. The bonus point can't be obtained in this match due to neither player being able to sweep 3-0. And speaking of bonus points, we did notice something when we were looking over the graphs and the win-loss records. Taya has 6 bonus points and she's won 7 games. That indicates that Taya may need to have her deck nerfed just a little bit, because while she's not winning every match, when she is winning, she is absolutely smashing her opponent into the ground. So we are going to take that Splendid Venus out. We've deducted that 2,800 attack points along with a 500 point drop to everything else that isn't a fairy is a little bit out of whack. If it didn't have the 500 point drop, it would probably be okay. But, alright, Shard of Greed starts off for Joey in this one. Alexis went with a defense and a face down spell or trap. Axe Raider comes to the field at 1,700. And Alexis activates Enchanted Javelin once more. Gains life points up to 9,700. Oh, it's a Cyber Gymnast. That's a great starting card for Alexis, especially when it stays on the field, because now she can utilize the effect to destroy Axe Raider if she wants to. And no, she's tributed Cyber Gymnast for Cyber Prima. There goes Shard of Greed. And Joey, was that a mask? It was a Mask of Weakness. So Alexis is going to get a little bit of a nasty shock here. She may have used the, if she knew that was what was face down, she may have used the effect of Cyber Gymnast. Unless we can't see what's in her hand, she may have good cards in her hand, which is why she didn't opt for the effect. Combined 2,800 going to come off Alexis here. And despite that much life points, the difference only is 1,100 in favour to Joey. Alright, turn change back to Alexis. 4 cards in hand. Face down spell or trap. Face down defense. She may be regretting not using the effect of her Cyber Gymnast. There's Scapegoat. And now Guruzis is going to come to the field. So after this one, there was going to be a match between Cyrus and Ishizu, but something is up with the video file and it's not opening in Premiere Pro. It's not even opening on the laptop as playback. Something has gone wrong with the encoding. But in the Elgato's file, there are 2 raw files, but they are TS files. Premiere Pro does not open them properly. So, but I can play them once back. So I might not be able to do that one today, but the good thing is that the raw files that can be watched on these TS files, I might be able to salvage them by doing a screen capture, because the Ishizu and Cyrus match is the only one that's on the hard drive. We need to do I think we need to do some recording over the weekend, so if there's no Yu-Gi-Oh over the weekend, and possibly there might not be any tomorrow on Friday, that's why with the loss of the other hard drive, it's made things a little bit tricky, because I need the hard drive that I currently have to take to the film and TV studio with me, so I can't lend that one out to the guys for recording. So we it's just last week with the loss of that hard drive really complicated things. The good thing is, though, I have managed to fix the HDMI input going to my TV from the laptop, because I was watching the duels off the laptop for a while because the HDMI port kept flickering on and off. But I deducted that it couldn't be the cable, because it wasn't doing it while I would have it plugged into anything else. It was just when it was plugged into the laptop. I reset the laptop a little while ago. I think it might have been something with the settings. If you don't have the correct resolution settings on a laptop and you put a HDMI cable into it and send it to another source, that can happen. So, well, Joey's field has completely turned around here, And it was due to the basically the field work of one card, and that was Cyber Tutubon with a legendary sword. Joey lost his 2 good monsters. He's got sheep tokens defending him. And Alexis now moves Cyber Gymnast also to attack mode. Joey is going to have no scapegoats after this. He's got Grave Robber, which I don't think Alexis has any magic cards in her graveyard. He's got a Polymerization. He's got no fusion materials. No, actually I'm wrong about that. If he draws Versago the Destroyer, Joey does have Black Skull Dragon. Oh, it'd be incredible if he drew it. Oh, he doesn't. Kojikosi. But Lava Battle Guard and Red Eyes alone, they are no good right now. Too high a level. Kojikosi goes after Cyber Gymnast. Oh, Mask of Weakness. Again, not what Joey wanted to see. It's a double destruction here, but with Joey at 7,800 life points, 14 and 21 is 35, so Joey's going to lose a good chunk of life points on this turn. Alexis could play another monster as well, and does make it 4,500 points that Joey's going to lose. It's going to put him to 4,300, and Alexis now is almost in range. Actually, she may be in range of knocking out the rest of Joey's life points. And, she is, by a long way. Joey needs something on this draw, otherwise he is lost. It's, no good. Well, it's going to be a 2-1 victory from Alexis in a pretty good duel for this opening match for round 11. Like I said, we do have some good ones coming up, so... Alright. Last battle phase of this one, and it's going to be over after these attacks. So, another thing that I am also trying to do is get new music for the backing of these as well. It's I might grab some video game music from the Donkey Kong series and some of the older Yu-Gi-Oh games as well. It's I can just record the gameplay and just take the audio with the backing music. So I will try and do that as well. But the Ishizu and Cyrus match, yes, I do need to do a little bit of fiddling around with that to try and re-salvage that. So if nothing comes out over the weekend and possibly tomorrow, you do know why. But again, as always, thanks everyone for tuning in. I'll try and get to comments on the next video as well. It's just all been a little bit hectic with the older failing technology, but and also back to normal speed duels as well. We decided to test it. It didn't work, so we go back to the good way. Thanks for tuning in wherever you are in the world. Stay safe. Take care. Farewell.